Hello, Gemini. So, how is everybody? Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're welcome. If it's your first time, welcome back. If you are one of the few people that could possibly be returning, thank you so much. Let me say something, Gemini. So this is, I already recorded your reading once. I just got done recording your reading. Here's what I did. I didn't realize that my Bluetooth was still connected to my headphones. I didn't even have it up to, like, I just had it around my neck, dangling. There's no way I could have posted the reading. The audio was inaudible. So, what I did, I went ahead and reshuffled the deck. I staged everything out. Actually, give me 1 second. And I'm actually doing something I've never done before. I just felt drawn to go ahead and turn the camera on before I got the cards out. So let me tell you guys, probably so I can spend this time telling you about your first reading that you'll never hear. I went ahead and kept the oracle cards that we drew, and we'll just read those again because I still feel like those are important. I'll go over the meditation, and then from there, we're just going to get a whole new reading. But I'm going to tell you about the energy of the last one because I just think it's kind of funny. Okay, did I say I saged out? So what I did was the devil energy was really, we got the devil card twice. There was a heavy energy, and there was energy of the advice, and everything was the confusion. Hold on 1 second. They're passing me a note under the door. No, I can't. After I get done with this, I will. Okay. So, I don't know why I'm doing this over here like it's a pimento stick or something. I do want to just get the smell good here, though. Okay. I already saged everything out. Because, like I said, there was a heavy energy of what the theme of the reading seemed to be was being aware and being aware of feeding into an anger caused by sorrow and hurt that somebody caused you, right? Like, and balancing those feelings, balancing the dark with the light, balancing those negative feelings. And the devil energy was there. It's like this devil energy is also trying to confuse you. It's like there's going to be options or an offer made that looks really good, and it's an illusion. Something was an illusion. There was like all this confusion. So that was the message that the audio was messed up in. I'm going to go ahead and, so I went ahead and reshuffled and everything, all these already, and I got them already. I'm going to go ahead and lay out the spread again, and then I'll read the Spirit Guide Oracles. This is the overall energy, King of Wands. The Queen of Wands was actually at the bottom of the deck in the first reading over here, so there was heavy fire and heavy earth also. Once I get all these laid out, I'll go ahead and go over my little intro. You guys, I tried to put most of the things in the description box, that way I don't take a long time talking. Alright, let me get this spread laid out real quick. This is my first time ever laying out the spread actually with the camera on. I know I already said that, but this is crazy. Alright. This is a new spread that I just kind of came up with for November's readings. Also, the devil energy has come out in every reading so far, which I kind of called that would happen maybe, because it seems to be an overall energy. The message of everybody's reading for an overall, like, collective, and the 3 sides that I've done so far is transformation, transmutation. Okay, so there was also a lot of cups in the last reading. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Cups are water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cups are love, emotions, feelings, intuition. So let's see if this reading is the same. So far, it's not looking like it. I can talk while I'm doing this. So don't get caught up on the signs, even though I'm going to call them out. We can all show up in any of the elements. Don't get caught up on the genders. I will, you know, oh wow, hold on guys. Kings can be women, queens can be men. This was in the last reading. Six of Cups was in the last reading as well. There were a lot of sevens in the last reading. We had the Tower. Okay, give me the Knight of Pentacles. I'm actually going to keep all those. That's a lot of cards, but 2 of those cards were in the last reading. Okay. Nine of Cups, please. Yeah, so I guess things happen for a reason. There were a lot of kind of interruptions with the first reading that I did for you guys. This card came out in the same position in the last reading. Okay, let me get the Ace of Cups, please. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I told you it's at the bottom of the deck in the last reading. Different deck, but same card. So Queen of Wands. Oh. King of Wands. Wait. Oh, this is the King of Wands. So you got the King of Wands twice. It's in the overall energy and in the advice. And then the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So that was at the bottom of the deck, like I said, last reading as well. Huh. So, not too much of a different message, but it is a little bit different. The Devil hasn't come out yet, so there's that. Okay, I went over like the signs. I'm gonna call them off. Don't get caught up on them, you guys. Oh, let me tell you. So after that, after I realized what happened, that reading was an hour long. I don't drink often. In fact, I drank yesterday when I went out to lunch with my aunt, 2 glasses of wine. Came right home and took a bomb-ass nap. But before that, I don't remember when's the last time I've had a drink. Probably a month or 2 at least ago. So I don't drink often, but it is Saturday night, and I kind of was going back and forth with the idea earlier. But after that whole reading went to shit, I was like, yep, I'm gonna go get me a bottle of Crown. So I took a couple of shots, puff puff passed, and now here we are redoing this. Okay, guys. Round dos. I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to Scorpio season. Like I said, the overall message for everybody so far has, you know, it's different for everyone, but there's a lot of transformation going on, a lot of cycles ending. Okay, like I said, so far the Devil card has come out in every reading. Scorpio's been coming out a lot too. I don't think it actually came out in you guys' reading, but was the other 2, Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces, it did. Okay, so number 40, we'll do that one first. You guys actually had gotten 2 of these Spirit Guide Advice cards too. I usually only do 1, but 2 came out, so we did 2. 1 for each reading. See, maybe. Sorceress of Light. No enemy shall defeat you, not by night nor by day, nor upon the earth nor in the soul. You are divinely protected and empowered. You shall fulfill your destiny with joy in your heart and laughter in your belly. Play, be in nature. Feel the freedom of feel the freedom of happiness within you, even in this moment. There you are, these are your sacred powers, and with them you shall take every step upon your journey successfully, and nothing shall thwart your divine destiny. Ask for healing, mentoring, or assistance to support you now. This support will help you feel stronger and more empowered so as to deal with any challenge and be reassured that your spirit can handle it. There is spiritual protection for you now as you follow the guidance to explore conscious movement and creative self-expression. This can stir up old energy, releasing it from you and allowing vital presence to take hold within you. You are going through an initiation. That too has been coming through. You are going through an initiation in which you will need to reassert your happiness and joy anytime it slips into the darkness of doubt, fear, or anxiety. Take time to dance, sing, drum, and affirm your aliveness with joy and courage. Become spiritually bolder in the face of anything that attempts to diminish you. Have faith in the power of the divine being, the supreme power. You are watched over by love. Okay, I really like that card. And then, oops. I forgot to do your meditation before I did this, guys. In the meditation, I only saw a couple things. I felt heavy, like a stuck energy, a kind of like being weighed down or pushed down energy. I saw, this came out in the oracle cards that we got at the end. I did put those back and we'll get oracle cards, but I did see the sun coming up behind mountains. So it was like dawn breaking. I got the vibe from it, or the feeling, like a lot of these things that I see in meditation when I was connecting with the Gemini energy. A lot of the things I see are symbolic. So I felt like this was a new dawn or coming, so to say, or something on the horizon. Kind of like daybreak after going through a long night, maybe. So, also, I'm going to put in the link, all the links of the November readings. In between you guys' reading, I clicked on the woke therapist. What is her name? I'm going to put a link to her channel and the video that I was watching, because it's for all signs and it's about the energy that everybody is going through now. Because, like, everybody seems, there's a common message. There's a commonality throughout all the signs right now, and I agree with her and pretty much everything that she says in this video. So I will put a link to that, okay? Anyway, I digress. Okay, so then I saw like muddy water, or like really watery mud, however you want to look at it, because it was thick. It looked like cake batter, you know? Chocolate cake batter, but it was mud. So I don't know what this is symbolic for. Sticky situations, muddy waters, I don't know. Okay? That was the meditation though. I didn't want to forget to tell that to you guys. Now, number 14, which breaks down to a 5, Clan of the Wolf Heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Okay, here we go. You belong to the Clan of the Wolf Heart. This is a soul tribe with boundaries beyond bloodlines and geography. Very much ties into what the woke therapist was saying, kind of. Some of it. I mean, she talked about a lot. You guys should really check this link out that I'm going to put in the description box. Anyway. This is a soul tribe with boundaries beyond bloodlines and geography. It is based on soul connections to love, love's wisdom, and higher truths of great spirit. The clan is united through wolf medicine and the heart. These are the qualities of the divine feminine that unify, allowing for a palpable experience of oneness that brings power to our collective wisdom and purpose. Wow. Wow. Reach out for help from others whilst you honor and respect your individuality and your own unique life journey. Balance social time with taking care of your own individual needs, including the need for time out in solitude to hear your inner truths and renew yourself. Anger can be a sign from the soul, a sacred gift that asks you to deal with this situation to bring about something different and more empowering. Transmutation. It doesn't say that. That's my own 2 cents. Anyway, use your anger as a sacred gift with compassion and clear purpose. Fight wholeheartedly when you need to safeguard what truly matters. Be open to greater guiding wisdom so that you know when to be merciful and when to cut something off completely. Believe in the power of your inner voice and do not silence yourself. That was the other thing too, where it came out up here with the Hermit. It was actually in the overall energy, the last reading. It was stand in your own inner power. Go within and seek your own truth. You know, that's been a common overall message for all signs too. Okay. Now, let's get into this reading, shall we? For the second time, overall energy, King of Wands energy. Oh, King of Wands was in the last reading too in the overall energy. It was a different deck. That was one of the things I changed to was the clarifying cards. I used the Deviant Moon last time. We're using the Gilded Tarot this time. King of Wands sure did come out with the Deviant Moon. And here it is again in the overall energy, same place. King of Wands. So definitely, if this isn't you showing up as very passionate about something, very in charge, take charge, boss type energy, fire, quick moving. If this isn't you showing up like that overall, this is also my readings are not time specific. This will be for the next 4 weeks. Right now we are in November 2019. Okay, so this will be for the next 4 weeks. Overall energy, you have a King of Wands showing up here. This is passionate, fiery person, energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the King of Swords, that's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you. Swords are thoughts and communication. I want to look that card up. It's a new deck for me. King of Wands, please. That was the Six of Cups. It came out last time too. Six of Cups. That was soulmate energy. It came out with the earth energy in the last reading, I believe, though. Six of Cups is, like I said, soulmate energy. It's either past life love, childhood, somebody that you've known for a really long time. It's thinking about better times. It's thinking back, it's nostalgia. Eight of Cups trying to pop out there. You did have a lot of cups in the last reading. Okay, so far, so the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups are trying to pop out here with this King of Wands. What's going to come out? Give me one card, please. Okay. Seven of Pentacles came out in the last reading too. Wow. This is too many cards, but listen, I'm going to tell you what it is. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Seven of Pentacles, Judgment. Judgment is either, it can be second chances and reconciliation, but it also can be making a judgment call. Hearing a call. Alright, Spirit here, please give me the King of Wands. Give me one card, please. Thank you. Five of Cups came out twice in the last reading. Didn't I say at the beginning of the reading it was this anger due to this sadness, this hurt? So we have Scorpio showing up here at the bottom of the deck, Death card. So here with the King of Wands energy, there's sadness, they're in hurt, okay? The Fool, and I think Aries energy. No, the Fool is an air energy, isn't it? What is the Fool? Oh my goodness. Fool. Let me see something real quick, guys. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That is an energy of betrayal. It didn't come out, but it is showing up here. I just want to see something real quick, though. So, like it's like somebody out fighting for justice type of vibe in this deck with this King of Swords here. Like, he has the Ring of Authority and the Sword of Might. He hunts the dark boundary borderlands, watching for any that would harm his kingdom. This is thoughts and communication. It's someone who's very logical. They don't, it's not an emotional person, right? Though. But this could be just, this is air energy showing up here. With the Fool. The Fool can talk about new beginnings. I actually want to get one more on this. Okay, also the Sun card came out twice in 2 different decks in the last reading. Heavy Leo energy. The Fool and the Sun. And the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, this is in the overall energy, okay? So the sadness, the hurt, 5 of Cups is a very sad energy. It's emotions that have been spilled out of these cups, but he's so sad and so busy crying about the spilled cups that he doesn't see that there's still 2 cups here behind him. Okay, when he gets done crying, he will see that there's still something there. It came out with this King of Wands, this fire energy. That is Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have Leo showing up here now. Huh. So while there's that sadness showing up, there's also a new beginning. There's also, like I said in the last reading, I consider the Sun to be it can be many things. It's a light being shown on something. It's God type energy to me because it's source energy. It's the Sun. It's also masculine energy to me as a reader when I see it. So it came out with the Fool card. It's also innocence, because in a lot of tarot decks there's a child in the card, not in this one, but it's like childlike innocence in some, I don't know. I just feel like there's this new start, this new beginning, something new at the same time that there is still this sadness. This card represents messages, so you know, I always, with the message cards, I'm like, that's pretty general this day and age. We all get messages all the time, but there could be a particular message of significance, either about this Fool card, this new beginning. I especially feel like this is something type start of something new, because I have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Pentacles are earth energy. It's Pentacles are things that are tangible. You know, they're things that are of value in the 3D world. So let's look at what is coming towards you for the next 4 weeks, where we have all these cards fly out here, okay? 6 of Pentacles, earth energy. Talks about balancing. It can talk about giving to 2. Let's see. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag with the Ace of Wands. This would be something passionate. It's an ace. It's a beginning. We have the 6 of Cups here. I cannot remember. This deck is a little different, guys, so I'm still learning it. Give me 1 second. I want to see something. This very much talks about passion and our primordial fire type energy, okay? So here's this new beginning, something very passionate. This Six of Cups talks about past life love too, but it talks about being stuck in the past. This Six of Cups, thinking back to better times, but kind of like getting stuck in the past and not being able to move forward because of it. But it is like looking back at a soulmate. And then the Hermit card. This card talks about going within, realizing your connection to everything as a whole. We are all one, and type of just getting in touch with your higher self, getting in touch with the one, the universe, God, whatever that is to you. That type of, the Hermit is going within and getting answers. You know, using your own discernment. When they say use your own discernment, is what we all are connected to each other and to God already. God is within us. So the Hermit is someone who goes within and gains answers and clarity from getting in tune, in alignment, and in connection with that higher consciousness, okay? And with God. This is pretty heavy energy coming out right here. We have the Six of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We don't have any air right here. We have the Hermit, Virgo. Hold on, guys. What's coming towards you? Oh, the moon came out twice now. The moon's down here also. Hidden things. Hold on. Ace of Cups came out in the last one too, down over here though. Oh, Ace of Cups is here too. Wait, maybe this was the one I was thinking of then. Ace of Cups. No, it came out in the last one too. So now here, this Ace of Cups. In the first reading, the Ace of Cups came out with the Seven of Cups. To clarify, over here, down here, it was an illusion that was showed up in your romance, okay? And something was not as it seemed. That was a very heavy energy and message in the last reading. So now we've gotten the Ace of Cups twice in this reading. This is what's coming towards you, okay? Shit. Okay. What the hell, you guys? Two sixes here, also Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This talks about transformation. It's something ending so something new can begin. We have two aces here, okay? A lot of fire and water. Earth is here too, though. Okay. With this Six of Cups, this could be somebody that's giving to two. This could... The moon is, sometimes it can be like things being revealed that have been hidden. It can be the shadow aspect of things. But it's kind of like things hidden. And in the last reading, it was especially this energy of things looking different. It's like things were not as they seemed. And that can be the moon sometimes too, okay? Here's the same thing. The Hermit, like needing to go, like, there's a need to go within because there's something coming towards you. There's something that's not as it seems. This can be a gift sometimes, the Six of Pentacles. It can be like somebody's trying to help you or some type of balancing or fairness or whatever. But with the Ace of Wands, with this passionate new beginning or something, there's the Four of Pentacles came out with that. And the Ace of Cups. It's like, and the Four of Pentacles is somebody holding on. This is like holding on to things. It can be penny pinching greed. It's a strange card to come out with the Ace of Wands, right? Because I feel like this is a withholding type of energy. I think you're going to be needing to tap into and listen to your intuition a lot for the next 4 weeks, okay? Let's skip over here to what you need to know. And this kind of ties in with the advice too over here. It has been so far, really, they're connected, but it works out because it kind of helps, okay? So what you need to know: Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If we're looking at the way things progress through the tarot, a page would be a younger person. If not person, it is an offer being made of something. It's a pentacle because it's something small. It's not the same pentacle that you would get from a king. But pages are how things start. It's the offer. Next is the Knight. The Knight is past the offer. Here we are moving towards action. We are actually taking action towards whatever the offer was. Pentacles are slow moving. It's the only Knight that the horse doesn't even look like it's moving. It's a solid, sure thing type of offer. There's no like, this is a solid energy. But it's slow moving. So this is what you need to know. So this could be represent a person. This could be some type of movement or offer that's, you know, from a Taurus type of energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, Four of Wands. This deck is a trip. Four of Wands is usually stability and things like that. It can represent marriage or weddings. It represents overall your stability, contains your power, then you take control. Sorry guys, I'm trying to see, because this is not that. This doesn't really talk about your stability at home or any type of connection like that. It talks about feeding your own fire, increasing your courage, maintaining vitality of body and soul. You must feed that which feeds you. Contain your power, learn to control it and expand it. Your inner fire, your spirit is a gift, and it is your duty to care for it and use it wisely. Hold on one second. Six of Cups came out again with the King of Cups. Water, I mean, this is you're an air energy. In the last reading, we didn't have much air energy showing up either. It was you, so this could either be a message for somebody who has a lot of either water, fire, or earth in their chart. You're dealing with somebody else, but this is not a lot of air energy showing up in either one of the readings that I did. So we have a lot of water. It's water, fire, and earth. So the King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck over here. It's also here. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It came out with this Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. So the Four of Wands can definitely be, I don't like labels, but whatever. It is what it is. It's the twin flame card sometimes. It can be soulmate type connections. And we have the Six of Cups twice now, and it came out in the last reading. Here, it's kind of like being stuck in the past with thinking about whatever this soulmate connection was. Because remember, guys, not all soulmates are meant to stay forever. Okay? We have more than one soulmates in life. Soulmates aren't always romantic either, okay? If you believe in past lives and things of this such. Well, therapist says that. Sorry, I just got done watching her. I'm not trying to copy. I literally just got done watching a video. But anyway, if you believe in those things, this can be, if this isn't somebody that you know in this life, it sometimes can represent a past life connection. But these are the kind of connections that you feel when you meet the person, right? When you meet somebody and you know that you've known them before, type thing. Yeah, so with the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands came out. And then we have King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I got a lot of people are showing up here. A lot of kings. And knights, okay? The King of Pentacles would be somebody that is in control of their emotions, because he came out in the upright. That was too many, guys. What you need to know. You know, I'm being biased, and I shouldn't do this, but I'm like kind of like, I'm looking at this, and it doesn't look bad, but, sorry guys, that insect got kind of strong. I'm being biased because this is too many again. Sorry guys. I know what the last reading was like. There was a message, but there was also this message of this opportunity to really change something that I think that Ace of Wands did come out in the last one. It was the opportunity to change something into like something that was worked against you. It was this opportunity to really transform that into something that not only, you know, didn't hurt you, but benefited you. Okay, what in the world's going on? Karmic card came out in the last one too. Oh, give me one card, please, Spirit. Anyway, yeah. Oh, look. I promise I didn't just... Yeah, like... Oh, and bottom of the deck, betrayal. This card represents betrayal. It can represent a sister. It can represent a girlfriend, an ex-girlfriend. Some small cases it can represent Kundalini energy, not in this one really. This isn't what you need to know. And like I said, I was looking at these cards, and while looking at them, that they're not anything bad per se. The Six of Wands represents, it can represent a promotion, being recognized, being in the spotlight type energy, but it can also represent ego. There's nothing here to really indicate that it does, but like I was saying, I feel biased because I still feel this energy. I know what the last energy was, and a lot of these cards are the same. And as I'm shuffling and saying that, this cunning, sneaking, thieving, this is kind of like a Seven of Swords type energy with this card. Being sly. In rare cases, you need to be that way. And maybe you do, because I feel like things are not as they seem with this one either, because these cards don't look that bad, and there's this King of Cups, and there's this Four of Wands, and this soulmate, but over here this soulmate is showing up as keeping you stuck in the past and not able to change it and move forward, right? There's something hidden. Then over here we have this betrayal. I feel like especially these two energies are kind of like combination together. It's the bottom of the deck and what came out. That sneaky, lying, cheating, betrayal, something, you know, is fishy. That's what you need to know. That's in the advice. Let's look at the romance energy for the next 4 weeks. Love and romance. Knight of Cups. Cups are love and emotions, feelings, intuition. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is an offer. This is, again, a knight. So this is movement. This is offer coming in. It's not just small talk about it either. This is like a serious offer of love. Okay, either being made or being made by you to someone, or from someone to you. I feel like this is probably a love being made, an offer being made to you, the person watching this. You know, you take the energy and apply it how it goes. Okay, here we have the moon for the second time, and it did come out in this position again in the last reading, but listen. Page of Swords. Oh my god, the Page of Swords came out in the last reading too as a different deck. Oh my gosh. So there was this energy in the last reading. It came out, so you could be dealing, if it's a person, it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's either a child, a young person, or a more immature person. It can represent like investigating. It can represent messages. There was this, that's what came out last time, was there was like some type of message. Hold on, let me see something, guys. I just got hungry all of a sudden. That's the wrong card. Yeah, the energy of this card in this deck is going, swords are thoughts and communication. So this is going in this deck, it's like going in immature, not really quite prepared, but you're willing to gain the experience through battle or through whatever it is that you have to go through. Anyway, this is more like a more immature person that is really not really experienced or well knowledge on something, but still nonetheless. So this can also be immature communication, because that's what swords are, is communication too. But anyway, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces I think is the major arcana for the moon, but this is the really illusion. In this deck, I just read it for the last reading for you guys. It was like in the moonlight has transformed this old root. I forgot what it's called. But this is just like a root that's transformed into a dragon through the magic of the moon. And her into a warrior. She was, you know, now she's, it's the illusion. It's like things that are hidden too. So hold on. The Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. So that one definitely came out in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Huh. I want to say that came out. Too many, guys. The Nine of Cups was in that I just, yeah. Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Anxiety. Okay, so this is all showing up in what, you know, love and romance for the next 4 weeks. With the moon, the Page of Cups, that can be a younger person again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, offering some small offer of love or emotion, or it can be an apology. And it came out with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It is a very passionate energy. It's a fire. But it is, you guys, sometimes considered the player because it's in and out. It doesn't stick around. It's not a stable energy. Okay? And so it's coming out with this Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So it could be some small offer being made, you know, some small I love you or small offer of some type of emotion. But it's coming out with the Knight of Wands, and it's also could be very passionate. It's clarifying the moon though. Something's hidden here. It's cups and fire. It's water and fire. It's not really gonna. It's not a stable energy that's gonna stay around possibly. That card is a card of luck that came out here. So, guys. I don't know about this here. Ten of Pentacles. That is material abundance. It's in love though. In a romance. So somebody could be offering you something. It could be beneficial in some type of way. Could be some type of material gain. The Eight of Swords is being trapped in a prison of your own mind. It came out in the reverse, so that's good. You know, hopefully you'll be gaining some type of clarity and coming out of something that had you feeling trapped or like, you know, just stuck in your head. Let's look at the advice, guys. Where are we at? Advice.
Can I bring this in there?
No, when I'm done. I'm almost done. Thank you.
Just put it on the living room table.
Okay. Advice. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. New beginning. And something that is very emotionally fulfilling. Okay? It can also be gaining clarity through insight, you know, spiritually to me. The cups are intuition, it's water. This Ten of Wands talks about being burdened by other people's burdens more so than your own in this deck. Tens are a completion. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then the King of Wands. Okay? So we started with the King of Wands. We ended kind of with the King of Wands, even though I'm about to pull clarifiers. But that's Aries, Leo, Sag energy too. Alright, let's see something because I'm kind of getting a vibe here. It's a vibe. On a vibe. Alright. Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands. So here we have the clarification of the Ten of Wands. But it's coming out with the Ace of Cups. Alright, let me see this. Give me the... Tower came out. I swear to you guys, I'm not making this shit up. Oh, I got it. If y'all need proof, I still got it. I mean, you might be able to. You can at least see the cards. I can't make this shit up. I can't even remember. I think it was just at the bottom of the deck. The world, same fucking card, you guys. I shit you not. I got the proof if you need it. If you don't believe me, I will keep it for a certain amount of time because my shit gets full. Wow, I'm a little bit, I mean, shouldn't be surprised anymore, but that's crazy that the same cards would come out, so many of the same cards, in the same positions. I'm not even making this shit up, right? Okay. Listen, same message. So, you know, there was some discouragement in me getting this message out, but it is such a strong message. That's why I really wanted to tell you in the beginning of this what the message was. Okay, I told you what the message was, and the same message just came through again. There's sadness. There's having to walk away from something. The Tower. And this is in the advice. Lay down whatever you're being burdened by somebody else. It's not yours. Whatever's not yours, let it go. Eight of Cups, walk away. You're walking away. Eight of Cups isn't easy because the cups are emotion. When you walk away from I said this in the last reading. So yes. Oh my God, did you guys hear that? I think that was my candle leaking off, spilling off into the side. Interesting. That scared me a little bit. Okay. Damn. Okay. In the tower. I feel like this coming through so strongly is advice is let the tower fall. Something is very much a burden here that needs to be put down. There's 2 10s and an ace here. Once you put down and walk away from whatever has burdened you, that you are with. It is inevitable that when you end something, something new begins. It's inevitable. Definitely could be dealing with a fire sign with that King of Wands there. That candle sounded insane. Alright, guys. Definitely ending a cycle because here again we have the World card. Completions of cycles and beginnings of new ones. That's what you got. It's literally a 2 10s, 2 10 of wands. The same card, no less. 2 different decks. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe. I just downloaded this editor thing, this movie editor. I think I might just like screenshot the cards from the last video if I can. If there's any way to like pop them in here up on the side, on the corner or something somewhere. I'm going to. And I'm also like trying to get my laptop to work because I can get a much better view and you guys can see the cards, because that would be nice if I could get a view of that where you guys could see exactly the same cards coming out in 2 different readings for the same people, like the same message basically came out. It's a little different, but the same overall message. Like, that's insane. The devil did not come out, thank God. That's because I saved his ass up the fuck up out of here. Alright. This is my destiny type cards. You know, we all have free will, but there are some things I believe that are divinely guided that are destined and that are predetermined. This card represents that. It represents intuition and psychic abilities as well. It's also my card for astrology and astrological things. Okay, so this could have been written in the stars type energy. This is advice. It came out with this. I feel like in combination with this is a karmic situation. This could be some type of karmic test in which you have a chance to complete. This came out in the last one too. This could be some type of karmic test in which you have a chance to complete a cycle. It's not like, you know, there's different types of cycles in life. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly learning new lessons. There's constantly, we finish one thing and go to the next, right? This is life. This is a constant. It never stops. So there's different types of lessons, and you know, some are bigger than others, some are more, you know, they're all important, but anyway, you know what I mean. I feel like, and some are kind of like there are times where things line up. This could have something to do with what's going on in astrology right now. You might want to check out your horoscope or something like that, because there's some could be some type of destined karmic thing that's going on, you know, in which you have a chance to maybe break karmic curses, past karmic, you know, like clear things out from past lives and clear things out ancestrally. Those type of things going on. You know, this is in the advice. But, you know, there's going to be a tower moment, and I think this is telling you, like, it's okay. Like, this has to happen. The tower moment, the tower can be divine intervention a lot of times, okay? And the last one, the oracle cards we got, said you can tell it's like this is your foretelling of it. That's okay. This is going to happen. Go within, remain calm, listen to your higher self, listen to your inner knowing, and don't get caught up in the illusions that are going on around you right now. Don't make any big decisions, okay? take everything slow right now. This card can represent your children, or children are being involved, as well as it's like a Page of Wands energy to me sometimes, or it can represent a girlfriend or something sometimes, but it's like a young person. It's an immature or petty matter, and sometimes. So let's get some oracles real quick, you guys. I hope I haven't. I hope this has made sense. I hope so. Damn it. This is awful, you guys. I don't want nobody to see me. I look a mess. All the way a mess. Let's see if I'm that good. You guys. I don't want to put my booty on the camera. And excuse me for a moment. Okay. Let's see. Alright, oracles. What messages do we have for Gemini? So last time the giraffe came out, and the number, what was it? The number, what card was it in the other deck? No, it wasn't that one. What freaking card was it? The nosy card, I think, maybe? I think it might have been the nosy card. Being aware of who you tell your business to and whose business you're worried about. Dang, I'm all over the place all of a sudden. Dig in and see it through to completion is what we got this time. You know what's best for you at the bottom of the deck with the moose. Lord, these cards will not stay in my freaking hand right now. You guys are not even kidding. Oh my gosh. That's like crazy. What in the, like, look, I'm not drunk. I'm telling you. This is just happening right now all of a sudden. That's crazy. Okay, oracles. What do you got for us? Here it goes. It's Gemini I need to know right now. Thank you. Flew out and went into the reverse, so there's. Number 23. Let's do the badger first. Perseverance. Cannot believe I had to do this whole reading over. And got the same message though, so they tried it, huh? Tried to keep it out. Okay, anyway. The badger. Perseverance. We did persevere, didn't we? Dig in and see it through to completion. Okay. Excuse my family. Okay. You are going to be more patient, or you are going to have to be more patient and more persistent than you've ever been. The result or answer isn't that far away, but you've just got to hang in there and stay with it. Too often in the past, you've tended to either give up too easily or else try shortcuts through relationships, career, and even your spiritual... Oh my goodness, come on. Even your spiritual growth. If it's important enough for you to ask the question, then it is just as important that you remain steady in your pursuit of the answer. Oh yeah, I'm linking that woke therapist. Anyway, it doesn't matter if you've got a few inches or several miles to go. Take your time, no need to hurry, and keep your sights on the objective. You'll have to put your feelings and any ambivalence aside for the time being. Indeed, you might even meet some resistance, but don't give up. You really are almost there. The dawn breaking. But before getting there, in quotations, before getting there, wherever there is, right? First, live in the present. It is only from this moment that you can truly proceed on your journey to get wherever you're headed. So go to it. Additional associations, self-reliance, determination, assertiveness, and willingness. I really like that. Now, let's look at number 23 over here. 23. I think this is like, help us on the way. Oh, rescue. Yeah. Yep. Help us on, oh, it literally says that, you guys. I have not got that card forever. That's so funny. Help us on the way. You may not have consciously called for it, but nevertheless, the universe is sending you some assistance. If you have been hoping for rescue, boost that signal now so it knows exactly where to find you. Let friends and family know you welcome their participation and their ideas. Didn't another card say don't be afraid to ask for help or something? I swear it did. If you are in over your head with a project or problem, let people who are more skilled help you. There's no shame in accepting what people sincerely want to give. Pay it forward. Who needs your help? And it also says, beware of pushy interference. Push back as needed. Okay, that's your advice for November. You know, I say beware. Don't worry, if things are starting to crumble around you, because this is definitely an end for a new beginning. Don't make any big decisions. That's my big advice for you guys overall right now for the next 4 weeks. Because there is, the moon came out twice. I feel there's something that you're not quite aware of yet, that you don't know yet. And I just think that take things slow for the next 4 weeks, okay? All right, guys, check back with me next week or soon. I'll be posting some more videos. Bye.